another video for my kids. If you can hear me. Let me close up. Well, I can do this actually. Okay. Well, I miss you. I love you. I think about you every day. And that's about it. I feel like my face, I don't know if this is weird to tell you, I feel like half of my face shows my strong side and half of my face shows my sadness side. My sadness side, which is over here, sad, frowning, my eyes like down. That's because I miss my kids. Half the time I feel sad because I miss my kids. The other half of the time, which is this side of my face, which is my strong side, because I know I can do anything. I know I can be brave and strong. I know I can get through this. So there's two sides of me and two sides of my face, and you can kind of see it. I don't know if that's true, but that's sometimes what I think when I look in the mirror. I can tell I'm sad, but I can also tell I'm strong. It's getting sunny outside. It's March. It has been 1 year and 1 month since I've seen you. I got you some presents today that I'm going to drop off at your house tomorrow. I've never done that. But I was thinking today, I was like, there's no restraining order. There's no reason I can't drop something off, which I've never tried to do. And then I'm going to just do it tomorrow, and I hope it makes its way to you. I hope you get it. I'm going to put the presents in these sparkly bags. I have 3 of them. I'll just tell you in case you don't get the present. I hope you get it. I bought these today. This is a lemonade stand for Capri. This is so you can pretend to make your own business. You could really do it if you want, but I was thinking just for pretend. And this one's for Zoe. It's baking. And it looks like this. I bought this one for Zoe because of the unicorn. And I got this one for Max. It's a pet care business. Looks like this. Whoa. And then I got a couple things at the dollar store. I got these little bunnies that you can make for Easter. They're so cute. You can get one. And then I got this for Capri. Sometimes I feel like this girl, the one that had no magic but really helped in the end anyway. This one's for Zoe, for the unicorns again, My Little Pony. And this is for Max, the Avengers. And then the last thing is I got everybody a notebook. And I wrote a little card. Oops, I shouldn't show your whole name, but oh well, I did. This one's for Capri. Anything is possible. This one's for Zoe. 1 day at a time with flowers. And this one's for Max. Believe in yourself. So I wrote everybody a card and a notebook because I like when you guys write and color. I think writing is important, obviously. Because I'm a writer, so I want to teach my kids to be writers. I'm going to drop those off tomorrow. I'm also getting my hair cut tomorrow, but it won't be much. Just a little bit of a haircut. And then I have my phone call tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Each kid gets 30 minutes, and then we do a 5-minute goodbye at the end, because the first time it's hard to say goodbye after you talk for 30 minutes, so we do a 30-minute chat and then a 5-minute goodbye for everybody. I just say that so you can remember it if you ever watch this in the future. If you forget, hopefully things will go back to normal someday and you'll forget about the times when we only had phone calls. We're supposed to have a weekly visit that was ordered back in January, but for some reason that has not occurred. But the weekly phone calls do happen. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to tell you or remind you when you're older. I live in Idaho Falls now, as you know, because we're selling our Pocatello house. I'm looking for a new place to live where you guys can come. Right now I'm just in a room that I'm renting because I knew I wouldn't have you for a few months at least until everything gets sorted out legally. But I'm looking for a new rental in Idaho Falls, and soon I hope to be able to volunteer at your school. I know Capri mentioned that the thing that she's saddest about is that her friends have their moms volunteer in their classroom, and I used to volunteer in her classroom every week in kindergarten and first grade, and now she's in second grade. I didn't get to volunteer, but I'm hoping that I'm actually hoping in the next few months I can get that arranged. My lawyer's always slower than me to do things, so I'll have to ask eventually. But that would be my goal, is to volunteer in her classroom. Yeah, it's just gonna take like I keep telling myself, just a few more months. But this time I think it's for real. By the spring, everything should be finalized. I spend a lot of my time at the library and at the gym doing yoga and in the sauna, the really hot room. I spend a lot of time writing and looking at birds and just kind of being in nature, going on a lot of walks, and missing my kids. I spend a lot of time missing my kids. No mom should ever have to miss her kids for a year and a month. 13 months! That's a lot of days. But some moms have to miss their kids, and some kids have to miss their mom. But luckily my kids are brave and strong, and I know you guys can do it. I don't know if you'll see this video or not, but someday you will. I love you. Miss you.